Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from MLZS School Jhansi. Students, we have successfully completed 9 chapter of business studies of class 11th, and today I am going to discuss the last chapter of this subject, and the name of the chapter is international business or international trade. So today we will going to discuss the meaning, nature of external trade, and what problems we face when we do international trade. So international business refers to buying and selling of goods or services beyond the geographical limits boundaries of a country. It also includes trade between two countries or nation. Basically, there are three types of international or external trade. One is export, second is import, third is entry port. Export means selling of goods or services to foreign countries. Import refers to buying goods or services from foreign countries. Entry port means it refers to import of goods not for consumption in home country but for exporting them to another country. Now let's begin with the nature of external trade. Involvement of two countries. In international business, minimum two countries are involved. Buying and selling across the borders of the country can also be termed as external trade. Trading between two far off countries of the same country cannot be termed as international business. Second, payment in foreign currency. Each country has its own official currency. Payment for imported goods is made in foreign currency, and payment for export is also received in foreign currency. Now there are certain problems, issues which are related to international business. Let's discuss them one by one. Legal procedure. Import or export of goods involves a lengthy and complicated complex procedure. Prior permission of the government has to be obtained from before exporting or importing goods or services. One has to fill many documents: guest, customer clearance, NOC, conversion of rupee into foreign currency, booking of ships, and all these are time consuming activities. Then comes restrictions. The international business is not as free as internal trade. In case of several items, export or import license has to be obtained. Many restrictions are imposed by the government on export or import of certain items. High risk. The risk involved in international business is much higher than in internal trade. Due to long distance, there is a risk of goods in transit, damage of goods in transit. There is also the risk of fluctuation of currency conversion rate. Exporter must take marine insurance policy before sending the goods through ships or through by waterways. Different language. Different languages are spoken and written in different countries. Trader must appoint someone who can read and understand the foreign language to read the price list, terms and condition of trade, and other more information which are given by the seller or buyer to you. Then comes arrangement of foreign currency. For making payment of import, importer has to arrange foreign currency, which involves lengthy procedure, and you have to take permission from RBI also when you are dealing in foreign currency, because it has to be converted, otherwise there will be no conversion of foreign currency. So students, what is the basic problems of international business which we have discussed today is legal procedures, restrictions, high risk, different language, cultures, and arrangement of foreign currency. Moving back to nature of external trade, there is involvement of two countries or two nations if you want to conduct international or foreign trade, along with payment in foreign currency. Now, international trade or overseas trade or global trade is of three types, that is export, selling goods and services to foreign countries; import, buying goods or services from foreign countries; Entry port, it refers to import of goods and for the consumption in home country but for exporting them to the another country. So that's all for today's classes. Thank you and have a nice day.